Hello everyone, hope we're all good. And so here is a video on my 2021 Pelonis 9-inch desk fan. Now I have had this fan for a year and a half, I think. I'm not exactly that sure. A family member of mine bought this for me back in September 2022. Back on the 9th of September 2022, they got this fan for me because I specifically wanted one of these, because I heard that these had quiet operation, and yes they do. And yes, so you could buy one of these from Asda for about like £14. You could buy one of these from Asda. I think you could buy one of these from brand new direct from Asda, and direct from Georgia Asda as well. Georgia Asda you could buy one of these from, and directly from Asda you could buy one of these. And this was brand new when I got it. And so yeah, so my local Asda, which was where a family member of mine got one of these for me, I wanted to get one of these from Asda only because it was obviously the end of summer, and my local Asda had still had some of these left in their shop. Down the electrical aisle, down the electrical aisle, they still had a few of these sat on the shelf. And so yeah. It's an okay fan, it's just a more budget one, that's all. I've done a video on this fan before, but not for months now. So I thought I'd do another video on it. And so these fans are okay. Yes, this came from my local Asda. Yeah, it's an okay fan. Just a more budget and cheaper one, that's all. Yeah, I would recommend buying one of these because they are quiet fans. Good for overnight use. And I have used this a little bit. I took it apart and cleaned it only last year, I think. Took it apart and cleaned it, but just ever since it's been like that. But it's okay. And so just turn it to the side. Here's the side for you, and here's the back for you. I'm surprised that a lot of 9-inch desk fan factories are starting to get back this old motor cover design for a lot of 9-inch desk fans, because as you know, my 2005 Challenge 9-inch has got it, and the 2000s Tesco DF96 9-inch has got it. I knew a few more knockoff brands that made the exact same fan as this. So is it in this exact design? But branded by other brands. I know. So this one is branded by Pelonis. The rating sticker's on the side of the motor cover on this one. Pause to read that if you like. And so I know a few like knockoff brands that made the exact same one. So I know Tesco's own Russell Hobbs brand made the Russell Hobbs one. I did want the Russell Hobbs one at one point, but I didn't end up getting it from my local Tesco. Morrison's Home did one of these. John Lewis and Partners did one of these, but the John Lewis version of this had a badge on the front that said John Lewis and Partners. I believe their one's quite cheap, like maybe around the same price as this. And so yeah. Yes, a few knockoff brands did one of these. I think iGenics do one of these as well. But it doesn't matter. My one's branded by Pelonis, so it doesn't matter. Here's the underneath the base. Completely boring because there's nothing there. The base on this is removable because I still remember when I unboxed it, I had to put the base on here. And so yeah. So we can switch it on, start it on the low speed. It has very, very quiet startup. So that's the lowest speed setting. That's the highest speed setting. I shall now demonstrate the oscillation. Oh, the air feels so nice on me. Where I live in the UK, it's been quite warm. So where I live in the UK, it's been quite warm. And yeah. And there's a lot of my fans in my collection I've started using. There's a few I've started using. And hopefully this one will be one of them. This is a favourite fan in my collection. And so yeah, here's a favourite one. So that's the lowest speed setting. I have had this fan running overnight before, and it is a very good fan to have run overnight. So yeah, it's just an okay fan, that's all. We'll just watch the spin down. Yeah, so I'm planning to use this one this summer, as it is quite a good, effective, powerful and quiet fan, and certainly very, very good for overnight use, even though it's a much, much newer budget fan. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and see ya!